I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Oh, you gotta play with it. 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 Right. Here, bro. Best for it's like hey, you now stroke it in, now stroke it that. Now pull it in. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you how to fuck it. I'm trying to tell you how to put the baby oil on.
Gonna work on one ear, so I think that's what he did last time. But I'll take what I can get.
Know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
That way, so I can walk.
Gotcha.
All right. Technical difficulties.
I mean, we gonna get it did. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the way we was meant to get here, but it's gonna get done now. You dig?
Be stingy, motherfuckers break shit. You know, motherfuckers break shit.
All right, what a clapper at?
We're gonna do this with the hand today. Let's go ahead. All right,
snap 3, 2, 1. All right. Yeah, we back episode 18, ain't we?
Yeah, man.
KicknDust with Darius and D. And tell you, man, what going on, man?
Man, not a whole lot, man. We actually got to kick it this weekend, though.
Oh, yeah. That was a good old time, man. Hey, shout out to my cousin, Big Baby, man.
Yes, sir.
Did the thing with that pot. But I'm going to tell you right now, them tails, spicy. You know what I'm saying? We was in the sun, boy. I had to address that. You dig?
Finger licking good.
Yeah, man, it was nice though, man. It was nice, man. Hey, that was actually our 5th annual, man, between me and all my cousins. Man, you be surprised. Usually, Negroes can't get stuff together for too long.
Yeah, that's why I say that's a blessing. That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to do that with my family forever. We talk about it, but we never make anything happen. We're a little bit more spread out too, but still, that was dope. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
Y'all could put that together.
You know, it's crazy. That's actually that's probably one of the smaller ones we had. We had a lot of family just out of town for the weekend and things of that nature. You know, so it was cool, man. Like if you ever get a chance to come to the city, man, go to Deucin Park. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got grills, they got pit smokers and all that, but it's right off the lake.
Yeah.
You got a boat, you can drop that thing in the water too, man. You know, come down to the city. It's pretty.
I went there this morning, actually.
Oh,
yeah, man. I normally go there. It's a dope little spot just to clear your head. I try to get some work in.
Okay.
Took my dog there.
They do got a big ass dog park in the front, don't they?
Yeah, they got a dog park, but I just take them to the lake. I just go sit out there by the lake. This is actually my first time being on like the docks. I never walked out to the docks. Like I always like just be, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess to the left of it, like walking up to like the grass part. But that was my first time being on the docks. I was like, damn, bro. And in the morning, it's all still, it's all calm. It was a dope little thing, man. Shout out to Deucin Park. If y'all ain't never been, y'all go there. If you visiting Houston, it's a dope park to check out. If you in Houston, why you ain't been? Maybe because you're on the south side.
That is actually a great reason why most. Yeah, I mean, come on. Hey, if you from the city of Houston, let me tell you a little fact. If you was born on the south side, the north side is foreign, and vice versa. Yeah. And I'm a north side baby. You know what I'm saying? North, actually east side, but you know, if you're on the north, the east is pretty much the same. Then the south and the west is pretty much like a little divot in there, but everybody pretty much try to move around for the most part, though.
And they do got Deucin Park on. Well, I don't know a Southside Park.
Do they have a lake on the south side?
That's what I'm saying. Like I've been to a lot of places. I try to, I'm a photographer, so I try to take pictures in a lot of different places. But I don't think they got like a park on the south side, especially not a lake. No water. Yeah. Nah.
I mean, they close to the Galveston in the way.
I guess so.
They'll be ag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's kick it off with some sports, man. So.
Oh. Man,
Indiana versus the Thunder. We talked about this on one of our previous episodes about who we had. You know,
I'm still
not as serious as even.
I'm sticking with mine, baby. I've been saying this since the playoffs kicked off.
Yeah,
man. The Oklahoma boys are definitely gonna come in. I mean, game one, in my opinion, was a fluke. That was bad coaching. They took all their bigs out. They couldn't get a rebound to save their life. Pascal Siakam was out there eating like it was a fat bowl of gumbo. You did extra shrimp in that big. You know what I'm saying? Mixing them boys up. But game two, they put belt to ass and didn't let, you know how you hold an arm and they just didn't let it go. No. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Where you going? Don't run. Don't run. But that was a for
sure. Now that is a for sure. They it was a little bit different. I think the good thing about it is it's like it's gonna be a good series. It seemed like it's gonna go either way.
Mark my words. I bet that right here, right now, Indiana ain't winning another game.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
They play tomorrow in Indiana.
I put Shea MVP on it. You know what I'm saying? That boy ain't happening. It ain't happening.
I can see them winning another one.
How?
I mean, the way that they play, they just play so hard. They play hard, bro. They play real hard. You know, I'm just telling you.
OKC work smart, real smart. They use their whole bench.
We really made a couple of bets during this time, and I think it was a push-up bet that you lost. Cowboys and Giants, I believe. We'll play it back.
I don't even
let's see. We could put another 25. Let's make it 30. 30 is easy.
I don't know. What's the bet that Indiana going to win another game?
They're going to win another game. Yeah, I think
in America.
I think it's gonna go 6 or 7.
Well, you know, you're talking about like the Indiana Pacers, not the Indiana Fever, right?
That's in the finals.
Okay, in the NBA, not the WNBA.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll see that though. We'll see. Game tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? They just may win tomorrow. We don't know, but when they do win theirs, I'll make sure to let this boy know to go ahead and knock out the push-ups.
It ain't happening. It ain't. This is gonna be a nice little quick 5-game series. Go ahead, y'all. We let Indiana feel a little something. Indiana ain't gonna see a playoff win on they ain't gonna see a finals win on their floor.
We'll see.
That's
all I can say. We'll see. I just think that boys play hard. Hard work pays off.
We keep saying Stevie Wonder gonna see too, and you see how that shit ain't worked out.
Hey, I seen him yesterday. He handed Jamie Foxx an award with no problem. Jamie Foxx even made a joke about it. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, did you watch it?
I caught some of it.
Yeah, I caught a good amount. My family, between my girl and my son, they like war shows. So I sit there. I get interested. But they had an homage to 106 in Park, so I love that, man.
I kind of saw. See, I saw clips. A couple of things. Let's get on this BET thing. So we just keep it moving, or the music in general. We're old, bro. I don't know nothing. Like I don't know music anymore.
Nope.
Not, you know what? Let me not say music. I do know music because popular music makes it to the radio to our devices.
Your phone gonna die.
We get to see who's popular. But if you not at the top of the popularity, all those up and coming people, I'll be lost, bro. I have no idea. Like I can say I kind of got into the streaming. Mm-hmm. In a sense, like I was when I first seen it happen, like when people were watching other people play video games, it wasn't streaming then.
Yeah.
It was just like people doing that shit on YouTube. But as it has progressed, I realized that those are the new influencers. Those are the new cool people. So it's like you got music artists and you have streamers. Streamers are right there next to like the rappers.
Kai Cenat is the Drake level streamer right now.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like, hey, I ain't hating on that young brother. Do your thing. I
would say even higher. You said Drake. I'm saying like Taylor Swift of streaming. Yeah. I mean, highest paid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not gonna take it away.
He is the face of streaming.
Yeah,
that's
right
the
now.
difference. To me, that's the difference.
Hey, have you low key noticed who kind of like uplifted him into that? He was popping.
Yeah.
But when, in my opinion, when he took it to the next level, where he was actually getting like more commercial endorsements and things of that nature, you start seeing him more on TV, or just you see the influence he's actually being given to push.
Yeah,
it's when that boy got with Kevin Hart.
I can say that it elevated it at that point. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't give it.
It ain't all of it. He put the groundwork in.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because it'd be one of those things where it's like, like you said it before that, the groundwork. Mm-hmm. Like I seen so much more to the point where I feel like when Kevin Hart came, it was like, let me come be a part of what y'all got. And I can help it out there. And that's how you kind of got to do the BET thing. But it's just all new, man. Shout out to the streaming. Shout out to that stuff. That shit is cool.
Did you see he didn't know who the fuck Wale was?
I did.
And that's what I was like, he's like, Wale? Who's that guy? What does he do?
He didn't even call him Wale.
Hey, Wale? He's like, Wale?
Wale? Damn, Wale. Wale, I fuck with you, bro. But that right there tells you that you're not in these people's faces. You're not in their faces.
Yeah.
They don't know who you are.
That is Mr. Lotus Flower Bomb himself.
Yeah, and he got hits. I actually love some of his albums. He got the album, I guess it's a mixtape with the Seinfeld references.
Oh, yeah.
But I think you got to watch Seinfeld to really...
Oh, so you fuck with Seinfeld?
Man, come. Okay, on Seinfeld, this is maybe against popular opinion in our culture, but it's one of the best shows to ever come out.
Man, what?
It's one of the best shows.
Man.
And it's one of the few shows in TV history that continues on.
Yeah.
I like a continuation show versus a show that's just a bunch of random.
Yeah, because it was a show about nothing.
It was a show about nothing. But it was a show.
I think that was Wale mixtape. It was a mixtape about nothing.
Something about nothing.
Yeah, something about nothing.
Something like that. Something along those lines. So with that, it wouldn't make sense if you don't watch Seinfeld. The same with people that can't get on with The Office.
Oh, let me ask you this one. Nah, I can't. I couldn't.
It's like I can't do that one. But
yeah.
The Office.
What about Frasier? Did you watch Frasier?
Yeah, I seen episodes, but I didn't watch it.
I was one of them.
Let me tell you what's crazy about Frasier.
Yeah.
When I found out that Frasier or Kelsey Grammer was the person responsible for like
Girlfriend.
Yeah. And he did the game too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy is cold, man. Cold. It make you be like, Frasier must have been good. I never watched it though. Hey, that's a certain age level to even know what Frasier is.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So Frasier for one and Cheers. If you know,
you watch Cheers too?
I seen some episodes.
Man.
Hey, that's I don't know if that's a poor
I'm
thing.
a little older
like,
than
that's
him,
the only thing that's
so,
on TV.
I used to watch
like,
that. Oh, that was when you know. Okay, that's when you knew it was pretty much time to go to bed.
Yeah, because Cheers had to be like 9 o'clock or something.
Man, what Cheers, Matt?
Yeah.
Not Matt. Like,
you know the part that trips me out about those TV shows are people in their 20s, like when they was going back and doing the ages and stuff like that. Oh,
during the time?
No, during the time, but in the show.
Okay.
Like I can't remember the show. Shit, we could watch the show, but I remember seeing this thing where they was talking about the people ages, like
age they actually were compared to who they represent.
Yeah, like it'd be like, what the fuck? That'd be crazy. That's like that in a lot of shows.
She was a teenager. Nah, she was damn near 27.
That for one, and then when they portray a certain age.
Yeah.
Like when we think about like Martin, right? Bro, Martin them had to have been like 25 to 28 because at one point they did a 10-year reunion. Later in the series, you get what I'm saying?
That show Martin was on 10 seasons?
No, not like that. I'm talking about age. Like if you think about like Martin, how old are they in the show?
Yeah, I get what
you're
saying.
Like inside the show, we're looking at 25-year-olds, 26, 27-year-olds navigating through life, and this is their experiences. It's crazy because when you get older, you be like, damn, I would have felt like they were so much older. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like, damn, bro, that was a 20-year-olds. Like, that's what you do in your 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Any modern shows you watching right now?
Damn, TV is not good right now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's really hard. Cause like
you know what?
We have damn near every streaming service known to man.
Yeah.
And we'll sit down to eat, and by the time we finish eating, let's try this out.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing.
It's so many. I bet there's so many good shows. What happens is I get so into a show that I can't find nothing else. Like I watched Suits. That was my last show I kind of like binge watched.
Boy, that was back when USA was still popping and had
but I watched it later on Netflix.
God damn. I did.
I don't know how old Suits was, but the Lincoln Lawyer, I watched that one. That was good.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Same
almost.
thing.
Yeah, it just one was a little bit more forceful.
Yeah. I do not like Suits LA. I was super into CSI. I seen every episode of CSI Miami. Not the rest of the CSIs, but I seen every episode.
Yeah.
Every episode. The reason why I know I was seeing every episode because we got it on YouTube and I literally watched it from season 1 until the end. So
all right. I got a couple obscure ones. I want to see if you've seen it. Have you ever seen This Is Us?
Yeah, I have. Oh, good with her.
My God.
That's a good one.
Oh, that shit.
I'm not big on drama.
My girl brought it to light for me that I am.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something about a good emotion. Like that. I'm not crying.
You know what it is, though? I feel like those TV shows remind me of like Sunday nights. Yeah. And I don't have those no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's
everything on demand. Is really I can't say that. The stuff I watch now
has lost. Like, I don't know if it'll come back of like that feeling.
You know, I don't even really fucked up. It's like I don't know if you noticed. Like a lot of TV shows that were like right now. They have breaks in between the season.
Yeah. They drop like 8 episodes, then be like, oh, it's still the season.
Like Last of Us. They got to episode 5, and they ain't dropped the episode in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is a 10 episode season.
That right there is why I can't go back to the that wait on a show.
I like it though. It gives you anticipation. For me, I feel like it gives me anticipation for the week.
Nah, I can't do
it. Like
I want to watch it.
I want to watch it.
The Chi I have not seen BMF I have not seen. Power after he got shot, I ain't seen. It was good up until then too. Some of the shows.
No Negro spirituals.
I know, right?
Yeah, boy, them staples.
All those shows that what else is something? You know, one that I ain't seen. Oh damn, what is it called that everybody liked? Damn,
is that the one with Taraji P? I ain't never watched that one.
No, I think that's Empire.
Empire, yeah, I never. I started the first couple
Empire.
episodes. It just
50 Cent did that. Shout out to 50 Cent for being the biggest trolling motherfucker in hip hop history. Let me tell you why. Because everyone was watching Empire until 50 Cent compared it to Power, which it was no comparison to it. And we got a basically a PG rated show that comes on TV versus a R rated show.
Yeah,
it's just like the R rated show is automatically just gonna have more shit, more interact. Like it's gonna be more feeling. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah, because you know what's funny about 50 though. 50 will talk shit about your product. Let's just say that because he did it for music and now he's doing it with film. Yeah, and then he'll backdoor and do the same shit. Yeah, yeah. Like he was talking about Ja Rule and singing and rapping. Guess what you heard next?
And that's how he got
Windows Shopper.
Yeah. That's how he got
21 Questions.
Yeah,
yeah. He's talking, man.
I mean, but that's on purpose though. It's on purpose. 50 Cent, like he a cancer too. I think he takes the other. Me being a cancer, I think 50 Cent take the other side so extreme. I feel it though, because sometimes you could be petty and be an asshole, but he just goes asshole all the time.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's just asshole all the time. Like you got Kevin Hart that's a cancer that's like a funny guy that's always gonna make it like funny.
Sorry. I just have to bring this up for one really quick moment. Yeah. All right, so I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Diddy trial. You know Jane Doe.
Yeah.
That was his
50 Cent
baby mama.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, he was getting that residual drip from that baby.
The Diddy trial is so crazy. I'm just ready for it to be over so we can talk about it for real. I want to be able to talk about it for real because I said it on another episode. I'm just disappointed at the way that it's being treated.
I'm just waiting on the Tubi documentary.
Like, why is his preference on trial and not crimes?
That's what they trying to make, in my opinion.
Oh my God, he would get mad at me and wouldn't pay my monthly bills if I didn't have sex with him. Well, it sounds like you're a prostitute, ma'am. It sounds like y'all are committing the crimes.
Even my girl who she's a woman, so she sees it in a different light. We both be sitting up there like, he just set up sex parties and had sex. Like the shit with Cassie, I can't condone.
Yeah.
And like, the putting the hands on and beating them up and shit like that.
That's what we call different levels. That's not sex.
That's more morality than criminal. And in my opinion, if it was within that time span of him being able to be charged, he need to be charged for that. Yeah. Go sit down for 5 years for assault. Right. That he did fucked up shit. I'm not gonna sit up here.
I'm pretty sure he did because I don't want to justify it, but I just look at it like life is life. Y'all cannot be with rich ass niggas that got all the options and think that he's not going to treat you like shit. Yeah. I mean, I don't condone it, but I do know life. It's like if I'm rich as shit and I'm single, right? I'm dating somebody. It's like act right or somebody else will. Like I'm not spending my time being nice to you or your feelings. This is who I am. That's why I feel like the Diddy trial is dumb. They making it criminal. They trying to embarrass him, probably just trying to send him out all the shit that he does. But who cares? Like to me, I don't give a fuck because I ain't got shit to do with Diddy. Diddy not my daddy. He ain't doing like, you get what I'm saying? He hasn't got shit to do with me. So his freaky shit don't matter to me.
You know what's crazy? Like when you really think about it, I would say the only person who's been clean this whole time and not got any like allegations is Jay-Z, but he fought his shit. He's like,
they tried it, I guess.
They tried it.
He said, "Bitch, I'll sue you." Yeah.
Nah. Hey man, really quick, just to circle back around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The new Wayne album.
Yeah. Carter 6.
Number first, 6. What's your favorite Carter album? Favorite Wayne mixtape and or album?
Favorite mixtape is definitely the Drought 3.
Yeah.
Drought 3 was a whole nother Wayne.
That
nigga was cold. Favorite Carter would probably be Carter 2 or 3.
Yeah, those are the most common.
Carter 3 sentimental value. Carter 2 is some good rapping. Nah, damn. Carter 3 is probably the best one. I don't know. Carter 3.
My favorite is 1. Second favorite is 2. It was just because Carter 1 that hit me in life when I was just getting my shit together and I was trying to hustle up something. You did. Yeah. So it came at the perfect time for me. You know, I will say I had an 88 Mustang with a cassette player. Damn. And, you know, I had one tape that I had dubbed the CD off from the CD onto there. I thought
you was putting the tape in the CD player.
With the little thing. Yeah, I had one of those a little bit later. But that one stayed in rotation though. Yeah. But yeah, favorite mixtape, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more obscure. You had to know Wayne in his early days, but it was a Squad Up mixtapes.
I remember Squad Up.
Man, I'll never forget like a yellow Lambo, like a yellow Rari, like a yellow 911, like a yellow Miami, like a yellow 911. Kobe Bryant authentic. I was like, God,
the drought came at the perfect time. That's my first year of college, and it was like mixtape was cool for a nigga to get on somebody else's beat, and just kill it. And nobody was killing it like Wayne. Wayne was getting on niggas' beats.
Early 2000s mixtape era in general.
And we forgot the fucking like Mike Jones had like a comeback. After a comedian killed him. And I can't remember that song that Lil Wayne did because Lil Wayne took his song. Fuck. It's got like a nice ass song. Everybody know what I'm talking about. I can't even got time to think about it, but that's one of those. My thoughts on the Carter 6
really trying to think of myself.
So like the Carter 6, the new Carter 6, man.
It's good rapping if I was still in high if I was still in high school, fresh out of high school type is but not in this era.
Let me tell you.
Because he just had no adult substance in it. Was he rapping? Hell yes.
He was just rapping, but to me it didn't have I see what they mean by a beat. It ain't had no feeling. It ain't had no I ain't feel none of them songs.
I mean, no, me neither.
I wasn't feeling none of them
content
songs.
Wise, he just wasn't talking about nothing. He was putting words together that was
you can rap your ass off.
He can rap his ass out of a glass bowl.
Song? Like it wasn't no song. Like damn, which one we was just listening to? Jay-Z, Hello Brooklyn.
Oh, hello Brooklyn, how you doing? Where you going? I'm going. I know exactly which one you talking about.
And like I was just thinking back like to that sound, that beat. It was just like, I mean, Wayne ain't got none of
it's very hard for music to evoke that feeling that it would give me. Compared to the back.
Nah, he ain't had no South beats. I feel like you put that Wayne rapping shit, and I ain't saying he had to go this far, but you put that with Metro, Mike Will made it, Zaytoven. You take what he did, even Mike.
So you think it was beat selection more for you?
Beat selection was
mine was more content of flow. Like,
no, content don't matter. Wayne ain't never been rapping about shit. That was my argument to everybody.
Yeah,
everybody say Wayne don't rap about shit.
But I'm asking you this question: what early rapper was rapping about shit in their early in their career?
They do got rappers.
Except for like Corday. If you talking about somebody new, you had Common, but that niggas was always in middle of the road. You talking
about like that. That ain't. I guess. That's a different lane though. That's not even the same lane.
I just hate he's still talking about selling dope. Nigga, we know you not selling dope.
You don't even get outside.
Hell no. You don't even act like you talking about you gonna shoot a nigga. You about to call that 8'6"
He
nigga.
had one line where he was like, I like where the pussy goes squish, squish, squish. And I was like, that would have been good back in the day, Wayne. But Wayne, I can't let you pass. You doing Future type of lines now.
We grown. Well, Future, I mean, yeah.
Future had a line.
Nobody expects. Slide check it with me, and do your job.
That would have been cool. That nigga, Future be having some ski.
Yeah, but he's also fucking. I was thinking, I think they're close to the same age when I think about it.
I don't know how old Future is.
Future is 40. Something.
Nah. Oh, I'm finna say if he's 40, Wayne damn near 50.
Nah, Wayne.
He's born in 82.
Yeah, Wayne is 40 something. Oh, snap. See? This show
we go fact check it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got
How old is Future the rapper?
45.
41.
I was gonna give it 45 the most, nigga. Yeah, it can't be that old.
Lil Wayne?
50.
42. Wayne ain't. I knew Wayne wasn't too much older than me.
What? Hold on. That math ain't math.
Nah, it's just Future didn't take off. You gotta remember, Wayne been doing this since he was 14.
Oh yeah, that would be right. He'd be 43 this year in September.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what? I'm getting old, so I think this is old. That's what it is. I'm getting old. So
let these kids tell it. Once you hit 25, you old. You remember when we grow up, you like, you 30? Oh, you old. Now it's 25.
At 30 years old, because if you hit 30 and you ain't got your life figured out, it'd be like, damn.
Come on, let's keep it a buck. You never really get shit figured out till you about 30.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you old as fuck if you 30. Like, to me, at 30, you know who you are.
Yeah.
You are who you are.
Once you hit 30, you're like, all right, I know what to do now.
Yeah, if you at 30, I'm not saying you gotta have your shit together, because I definitely have my shit together at 30.
Me neither.
But I know when I started. I started like 22. I do remember starting. I was fucked up, but I was trying to figure out life. By 30, you get to a point where you just be like, ain't no way I'm 30 years old and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, let's put it like this. I started making money at 32, for real. 30, I just knew I had to figure something out. Because I ain't gonna lie, I had got out the military. I didn't really know what I wanted to do for the first couple of years. So I was working in different restaurants. Ooh, I'll talk about that. I'm gonna get back. I want to circle back on that later. Yeah. I started working in different restaurants and things of that nature. And then one day I'm at my cousin's house, the one we had over here on the guests one time. He was doing homework. I'm like, mind you, me and him served the military together. I'm like, why you still got old stuff from the movies of the Navy? He's like, bro, that's my homework. I'm like, I know this shit pumps. Oh, mechanic. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can learn some electrical. That's all I got to do. Shit. 9 months later, my ass climbing wind turbines. Yeah. But yeah, man, it was.
It just got to click when you get to a certain point. It should, especially as a man.
This is what I meant to say. I'll circle back to it really quick. Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
Yeah. I worked at Red Lobster.
You worked at Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Would you say working in the restaurant business is different from any other industry you will ever work in, like socially?
It is definitely have its own thing. Quick side note: if anybody's seen the movie Serving, when you work in the service industry,
it gets wild.
It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
The cool part about serving is universal.
Yeah.
Like, I like that about serving. It's like, it's a culture. I'm glad I got to experience that culture. I got on it late. I should have got on it early.
Same.
I should have got on it early.
Because late nights,
I was a forgetting type of person. I was like, man, ain't no way I can go serve and do taking orders, because I forget shit too much. I'll fuck up. I'll drop stuff. And then one day my partner just made sense with, you can write that shit down. And I was like, damn, they do write shit down.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
You shorthand everything. You get it.
Be like, damn, I'm sitting here like thinking about the best of the best, because that's how I be thinking. Like, nigga, when they do the order, they be like, what you want, got it, and go get it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you starting off, you can write it down.
Oh man, I worked at Sawgrass. They really didn't want they allowed you to write shit down.
They wanted you to remember that shit.
Man, I remember motherfuckers. I was like, that ain't me. That ain't me, my boy. Yeah.
I mean,
once I get past 3 or 4 orders at one table, that's just.
I remember my partner told me something that was funny, because I'm a visual person that works for me. He was like, man, when I used to do the orders without taking them down, he was like, whatever they say, I just used to see they plate in front of them. And because I'm visual, I can do it. So we already know that this comes with a side and this. So it's like, I just look at you, fuck what you want. I'm just trying to see your plate. Oh yeah, that person had that with broccoli. Oh, that person had that one with green bean. Oh, I remember they didn't want a baked potato. And I'm just like, okay, because they all simple. And I know that'll make sense to people in the service world, but it's like, shit, you just kind of picture the people that you serving, they plates. Shit, you already know what these plates come with.
One day,
you get them,
I really want to sit down and talk about the restaurant industry. It just, like, the nightlife is one crazy thing within itself. Because in the server industry, a Tuesday, you fuck around, show up back at work from going out the night before for the morning shift. Like, I did that a bunch of times. Like, I used to work at this one restaurant downtown called Spaghetti Warehouse. It was a haunted restaurant, man. Bruh.
I think that was episode 1.
I've had some times. Oh, yeah, we have talked about it. I've had some times working there where I get off at 11 o'clock at night, and like, by the time I finish being out all goddamn night, I got to be at work at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Like literally, I had one homie, his name Anthony. Shout out to Anthony, Mr. Window. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Last name Win, he always late, so you don't know when he gonna show up. That's why we call him Window. He gonna show up. We just don't know when though. Yeah. But he stayed a couple blocks from the restaurant. It was cool. He stayed downtown. It was people that had this house downtown for like forever, bro. Yeah. Like so yeah, sometimes I'll be out. We'll both be out all night. By the way, this is the wildest motherfucker I've ever met in my goddamn life. This is the craziest shit ever. I've seen. I put it like this. We done went out and he made strippers blush. Just like,
damn.
Oh my God. He's dangerous. I like him. Yeah, but yeah, man. Or like true story. My homie Ruben. Shout out to Ruben, man. He got the girl I wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Married and had 3 kids, and we still homies to this day. Yeah. I'm actually in his wedding coming up. His new wife. Yeah, you know, sad. That one kind of sad because she died of brain cancer a little bit later. Yeah.
Oh man.
After the 3rd child.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a whirlwind.
Way to change that one up.
Long live Monica. But yeah, man, I'm sorry. I went way left.
That's how he does the podcast, guys.
That's my fault.
I try to take it somewhere.
Yeah.
So if it seems like it's going crazy, that's kind of what you get there.
That's my fault, guys. I'm getting better about it. I mean, episode 18, I should probably be way better about it by now.
Oh, we get there. At this point, hey, speaking of episode 18, we should be coming up on a new season. So if y'all are interested in being on here, man, let us know. We'll have you guys on here.
Yeah.
It's a little commercial inside of a podcast as we started here there. Just to switch it up, man. You know, we had a couple switch ups. We got, as you can see, our scene. As you can see, the cameras. Everything has been upgraded.
Hey, DM me, baby.
And you know what I'm saying? And keep on going.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how much time we've been in here, but I think we talked about most of the stuff. I kind of want to have predictions on some things that we can go back. So first thing is, you said that Indiana's not going to win one.
Nope.
All right, cool. Bet. That's the first thing. The other thing that I want to say, because I know we were doing this podcast, is Apple going to drop a new phone
of the same shit
that's different? You think they're gonna do something different ever? Let's not even say ever. Let me rephrase that. Let me bring that back. How much longer that's just a question, open-ended question. We can say 6 months, a year, 10 years. How much longer you think Apple gonna be at the top?
I mean, it's a product that seamlessly integrates to every working soft and hardware, which is I'm an Android nigga, but yeah, I'll give them that. They're not gonna change the price. It's like crack, in my opinion.
Not even changing.
And when I say it like that, crack recipe don't change.
You know what
Blue Magic.
This is one thing that I see happening for them though. We kind of touch on it because it's like the future. Apple and AI, they actually try to finesse their way into it by calling it Apple Intelligence, AI. You know, but they ain't got no AI integration to it. And I think with the future, nah, man, don't do shit. Nobody. Do you use Apple AI, the Apple Intelligence? No, I know. You know, this is like Blue's Clues, whatever they be doing when you be talking to the crowd. So no one uses it.
What is it called?
It doesn't have
Apple Intelligence?
Apple Intelligence.
So is it like
when it came out, they were like, "Hey, just wait. We don't have anything available for it, but the phone is built for it."
You know what's funny though? Sounds like Tesla. When they built the Cybertruck, it was like, all right, yeah, self-driving gonna come. I know you paid for it, but it's gonna be on there when we're ready.
It'll get there. You'll have it. Just give us some time. But at least it was like something coming.
Yeah.
They're not even showing us what's coming. Like one thing that they had to delete from their commercial, they had a commercial where the girl was like, "Hey, Apple, I had a meeting with such and such at a coffee shop. Do you know his name?" And it was like Greg or some shit, right? And then it was Greg. So she's like, "Oh, thank you. Hey, Greg." He was like, "Oh, I didn't know that you remember me." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Who's the guy I had coffee with? How can I forget him?" That's fake, though.
Word?
It's fake, though.
I was about to say.
But what sucks is, and this is the only way that they're going to win because they just got to spend their money. They need to go ahead and hook up with Open AI and let them come inside of that phone. They're not going to do that.
You know why?
I know.
Their best feature that Apple has is security.
Yeah.
And Open AI just sounds like we done let some shit in here.
It is. because the shit is going AGI. You know what I'm saying? So if you put some shit in there that's gonna be learning shit, it's never good. So, but at the same time, man, I'd be like, fuck it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Elon told me he gonna live for the next 40 years.
Oh, okay, let's make this prediction. I gotta ask this one question before we go. What is this shit in California gonna end up being? You know, because I swear to God, Trump is taking literally the fucking playbook from Hitler and just putting that shit back together.
You know, little martial law finna happen. You think so?
He literally gave the play. What he doing is he gonna try to say, "Oh, civil unrest. I'm gonna call martial law," and he's not gonna lift martial law at all. And then he can stay president forever because the whole state of the country is gonna be in martial law.
That's a big state too. That's a big state.
No. He's gonna make it to where it's the country.
This is the thing, though. This is the. I can't really pay attention. I mean, I haven't really paid attention to it. Let me say that to see the details on it. But when just looking at it from the outside, it's not like I can't say he's not causing shit, but people are doing shit. People are causing ruckus, as they would say. Shit is going down. Shit going down. So it's like, how do you control it? Not saying that he's making the best options, but it's like, what the fuck do you do? Like, what do you do? And you just let them just go through. I don't know.
I will say it's only one aspect of this. It really pisses me off is when you call in the Marines and the Army. I understand the National Guard, which wasn't called by the governor, which is the first time this has happened since post-civil rights history during segregation when they called them in for black folks. But when they call the military in for our own civilians, that is next level. What the fuck of Constitution? Because one thing with boots, they're not supposed to march on our own ground, not in that manner. So I feel like
that is a little different.
With me being a vet, I feel like that's when I'm like, well, what the fuck? What the Constitution is going way the fuck out the window, bro. But yeah, I digress on that, man. That's just something that's really been on my mind. I don't really want to go that deep into it, though.
Y'all can touch on it. Y'all can tell us y'all thoughts on it.
Yeah,
go in there. You know what I'm saying? Leave all the conspiracy stuff into the comments. Let us know. You may give us some insight. You may be predicting the truth because we don't really know.
Yeah. But shit, man, I think that's cool, huh?
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
This is different, so we didn't even got the counter up there or nothing. So we don't know how long we've been going. But I think we did pretty good today. You know what I'm saying? Another episode in the books. You know what I'm saying? So next week I'll come back and tell you that Indiana has won a game, and we'll get to see Tay do some push-ups.
So how many push-ups did we bet?
30.
You said 50?
50 did.
See this shit, right? Not gonna win another fucking game.
Goddamn, boy.
Like a Drake album nonstop.
If it does work out, I think I got it.
When was the last time you did a push-up?
Quick story for us to close. quick story for me. Shout out to Michael Strahan that came to my elementary school and said, pick a goal. I picked 15 push-ups every night and shit. These muscles have never left, so a push-up ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying?
You do 15 push-ups every night?
I did, for like a year.
50 or 15?
15. I used to do 15 before I went to bed. I would take a shower, and right before I go to bed, I just do like 15 push-ups.
That sounds very counterproductive.
It didn't do shit. It just like, for good in bed, you go before I go to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15.
Hey, these kids today be sleeping on push-ups. Because I'll be honest with you, when I shoot the best is when right before a basketball game, I'll do 10 push-ups real quick.
I'm telling you, right?
Sights me in, baby. Sights me in.
It really worked. I remember that was in the 5th grade, 6th grade. I came back, I was in choir. They was like, you have big muscles. Oh, never noticed. It's like this shit just happened, but they're here to stay now. Shout out to that. Episode 18. Catch us in another episode, man.
Hey, appreciate you coming by kicking with, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming by kicking with God, how am I fucking this up I had it down. Yeah. Another week in the books, y'all. KicknDust with Tay and D. God, there we go. All right, man. How do I fuck that up every single time? It was? Oh, shit. All right. Probably.